Why you send me that?
Her burger was craving water and sunshine. It's a bit crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You know, I've always wondered why they call them hamburgers. I mean, there ain't no ham in it. I call mine the sad vegan's nightmare. Yeah, David, you're a real cow median. Okay, Brian, is my burger ready? No, Hannah, it jumped off my grill and yelled at me to recycle my napkin. Yeah, she has sang this song 3 times already. Sweet Caroline. Alright, y'all, burger's ready. Hannah, yours going to Peace Corps.
Why do you be watching this? Why do you be watching this stuff? And why you send me that dang thing with the dang dog?
Now, I need them hot dogs done.
The one with the dog?
Mama, please say you got me veggie.
No, the one with the dog and fighting the world and fighting the husband. Yeah.
The word is funny. We thinking things is funny. It's not personal.
Oh, it's a little personal.
That's the one that says no, nothing of all the ways.
No, it's the one that say,
Oh, fight the world.
husband, I love you. Wife, I love you too. In fact, I love you so much I'll fight the whole world. But husband, why you fight with me most? Because you are the world. Why I missed the me part. I know. Hey, Cassius. Yeah, you gotta hit school. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Just want to look at morning message. Hey, good morning. I had something just hit my spirit to come on mine before I started my day. And I don't want to stay too long because I know folks, it's like y'all in the room. I know y'all watching. That's like everybody is here. I know you're watching me. But it's folks actually like watching me. Who I don't even fuck with. Yeah. Early morning on the schedule. You probably going about to do something just like me. But there's folks actually watching me who I don't even fuck with. Like, I fuck with y'all. It's folks actually saying my name who I don't even fuck with. I don't even say their name. It's crazy. I find it crazy. What I want you to know as you see me like this king phase, and you've been in your queen phase, but as I stop being the court jester and start taking ownership for the castle, royalty, like I realized like everything doesn't require a response. I think I have left people in a ditch. And let me tell you how I came to this conclusion, and you're going to be like, what the hell did he watch?
Love you, Daddy.
I love you too. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
And who's them friends? Who's the guys at the pool? Who are those guys who dapped you up at the pool yesterday?
Oh, they go to my school and they're at the bus stop.
They're like 8th graders?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought so. All right. Love you. Sorry. Never got to ask yesterday. Was doing a lot. I had to cook dinner and all a bunch of stuff. They didn't get a chance to ask. So I got to ask this morning. So I was on Reddit, and the Reddit moms are gonna know what I saw. So it was like a video to somebody, right? Yeah, I was really at the cabana yesterday. I really went to the cabana, like sitting at the pool. I thought about taking a video, and I was like, if I take a video and post it, somebody gonna be like, oh, he think he better than us and all this. I was like, let me just enjoy my kids at the pool. So I did not take a video or anything because I was like, yeah, somebody gonna be like, he think he better than us. He really at the pool and la 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 blah blah blah. And I was like, you know, don't want to hear it. Know how y'all be acting up. Know how y'all be feeling. Don't want you in your feelings. Don't want pull back. Don't share. That's how I treated it. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. Out for the summer. Okay. No. Pete, it's not the outside people, Pete. It's people in here. Oh, you big 42? Good morning. Good morning. Happy birthday. No, it's the people. I don't want to make any of y'all feel any type of way. I don't want any of y'all. Hey now, I never want to make y'all feel any type of way. And the ladies, I don't want to make them feel any type of way. I don't want to bring, this is the word that I got. And I think you're learning. I don't want anyone to be envious. My bad, Zoe. My bad. My bad. You young 30. My bad. My bad. Next month. It's months away. My bad. Forgive me. What I've learned in my humbleness, in my regard for humbleness, and I hope that I hope some of me is washing off on you. Envy. Yes, resentment. It's even though someone could be talking negatively about you, that's envy. And you don't even know you have something somebody else wants. Morning. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I hope that I don't want anyone. I don't want anyone like that. Like this message of peace is still going forward, but there's a complicated layer inside of this peace of wanting people to have peace that I'm hoping to put out because I know they're watching and they just want like envy. I don't believe I have something that anyone wants. Take it. Take it. That's why I try to like take it. What is it? It's non. Yeah, it's like the 7 deadly sins. Yeah, you're right. I saw a video on Reddit from my Southern moms. They posted one. And they posted a video. And I was like, I was looking at it and I was giggling. I was kiki like, what the fuck? I was like, what in the world is going on? Like, okay, here we go. This is a strike. This is a strike. This is a strike. Let's wake up. Let's wake up this morning. Let's wake up. Do not get them out the box. Do not get them out the box. Don't get them out the box. This is a strike. This is a strike. No, it's a strike. No. I get it. No, I love some fun. I love some fun. I love some fun early in the morning. This is fun. I love a little fun in the morning. As you're expanding and growing. You know what? I'ma pay you. I'ma send you a gift. Let me see if I send this man a gift. I gotta figure I send you a gift. Oh, there it is right there. Let me send you a gift. Let me send you some. Yeah. Thanks for entertaining these folks this morning. Appreciate you. Yeah. Y'all get out of bed. Y'all get out of bed. Y'all get out of bed. This should obviously this will get you out of the house right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this definitely get folks out the house. just go around doing this for fun, huh? Just go around making fools of themselves. I don't have to be the court jester no more. I don't have to do this no more. I don't have to. We got fools already just coming up in the box. Move to this. Yeah, bikini bottom, baby. Yeah, roll. Hit it. Let me see if I can get you with a new song. Hold on. Let me see what kind of moves you got. Hold on. I'm paying for this. Don't wait. Where you going? Hey, where you going? Oh, there y'all go. I'm like, where you going? Hold up. You gotta entertain these people in the castle. These folks is want to be entertained up in here in the castle. Shit, come on. We get entertainment. Hold up. Let me see what I got for you. Hold on. Let me get a good one. Here we go. Yeah. I'm finna pay for this. I'm paying for this. Hold up. I'm paying for this. Yeah, let me get you some more. Thanks for coming to the castle and entertaining.
I don't give a fuck by him.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck by him.
Yeah. I'm paying him.
I don't give a fuck by him. They don't give a fuck by him.
I'm paying. Go ahead. Do your thing. Yeah. I just paid you. Yeah.
Bitch on the one.
Yeah.
Rolls apart.
What?
I ain't sitting in the back. You know my son did
What?
that. I'm a
What?
like C-Mac.
They moving to the beat. Hey.
Running out with the band like
Hey.
D-Man. That nigga be begging for me back. I'm defending my kids like a
Yeah, I got you.
I got you.
I'ma get it either way. Hell yeah. I like it. Hey. I'm paying for this. Yeah.
Yo. I don't give a fuck by him.
Hey.
I don't give a fuck by her.
I like this.
I don't give a fuck by them.
Get out of bed.
I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck by me.
Let me see how well they move. Hold on. I gotta see how well they move. Hey, get your coffee.
I don't give a fuck by him.
Get your coffee. Hold on.
I don't give a fuck by her.
Get your coffee. Hold on.
I don't give a fuck by them.
Hey.
I don't give a fuck about you.
What?
I don't give a fuck by me.
I'm paying for this. I'm giving gifts. Hold on. I'm paying for this. I'm paying for this entertainment. Hold up.
Blue fuck now. Feeling like
I'm paying for this. Hold up. Hold up. That you ain't even gotta worry about gifting. I'm paying. You don't get nothing. I'm paying. I'm paying. You don't worry. I got it. Don't you worry. I got it. Don't you worry. I got it. This on me. This on me. The music. Hey, you ain't gotta look. All you gotta do is bring a plate. All you gotta do is bring a plate. I'm paying. It's on me, girl. It's on me. They in my box. Welcome to the castle. Welcome to the high kingdom of the Lord, where you are thoroughly entertained. You are thoroughly. I got you. Hold on. I got you. On the next song. I got you. Next song. I got you.
Hey, it's 7 p.m. Friday.
Hey.
95 degrees.
Hey.
I ain't got no nigga.
Hey.
Nigga ain't got me. Let's go. These niggas love free.
Hey, dude.
Fuck is that your man?
Hey.
If he right here
Hey.
with me, hey. Turned up with my niggas.
Hey.
Turned up with my bitches.
Hey.
Turned up in my shows.
Hey.
Cause I've got that bitch.
Hey. You entertaining. Yeah. Get it.
Got a millionaire haters. And y'all can kiss my ass.
Hey.
Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows. Yeah, cause I'm working with them. I'm a figure hand. Fucked up with my kid. Got a backwood full of zip. And a bankroll full of beans. All that to the top. And
All right, I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for coming to the court. Thank y'all coming through. They came over here. They came in the box. That was a guest request. He said he do the sprinkler. That was it. Allah Akbar. I say you request a box again. That was it. Okay. That was it. Thank you for entertaining. They needed that. They needed all that dancing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all that. They needed that this morning. You know, woke somebody up this morning. Back to the message. Message. Back to the message. Envy, vengeance, jealousy, deceit, and there's more. I was looking at that video and I was listening. I was more so listening to that video. And I heard all these tangents, these things, these, even down. No, not right now, because I'm about to leave. So I'm not staying here all day. I'm not. What? Y'all got 2 accounts? I was listening to this. I guess this happened last night while we were sleeping. And not right now. You got to understand, not right now. And I was listening to it, and I heard people that I formerly forgot. And that their voices sounded different as well. Their voices didn't sound like familiar spirits. The voice had changed into, when you're in like not being nice or being in, when you're being hateful, you have a demonic voice. And I heard all these, like I was hearing the demons that speak to them. And it was completely eye-opening for me to listen to someone or people that mask themselves, that took, this is the part, that take your kindness for a weakness. Your invitation, you know, all of you are, everybody in here that's allowed to be in here, you are allowed to take a box, and some people take that as a weakness. Oh, he's letting folks walk over him. He just let anybody come up to get attention. And I was like, hold up, they thought I was being weak. When they think that's a weakness, I'm being nice to folks. I enjoy being nice to y'all. But some people take that as an invitation to walk over you. As I'm closing myself off, like blocking all that, not y'all in here, but as I'm blocking individuals, I'm realizing that, oh, not that I have power, but I shouldn't let people in here that are going to misuse the niceness. That's what I heard. I was like, they were misusing you. They were misusing you, not me, you. They were misusing you, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense to you. They were misusing you. The time that you provided to have to say what you needed to say. They may have reached out to you afterwards because they were in the room. And they took that as an opportunity to get to know you more closely and misuse you under disguise. You're right, Twinkles. They may have took the opportunity with one of you who has very informative information to fakely befriend you. Because what I heard was not the same. What I heard was not the people that I kicked out of here. We're not the people that I blocked. I heard demons. I was just like, if you ever get a chance to hear it, you're going to be taken aback at what you're hearing, and especially if you take envy, jealousy, boasting. None of these things I do. Hatreds. Like, none of these things I do. I don't do these things. I don't forecast, don't put these things out. Don't want them in my life, don't want them in my house. I like a clean house. And you're right. All of you are right. All of you are right. What I want from us going forward, I see you. I see you, Isaac. I see everybody. Hope you're having a good morning. Everybody, I hope you're having a good morning. Jezebel, Mittens, Zoe, everybody. Pete. Short. Everybody. What I took from it is that there are a lot of people that are willing to misuse you because they think that your kindness makes you weak, and I don't need you to change from being kind. CJ, I don't need any one of you to change from being a kind person. I'm doing a better job of trying to keep unkind people from around us. But going forward, I want you to remember, Jennifer, I want you to remember that you don't have to walk around in a hate piece. You don't have to walk around in a spirit of, it's not unprofessionalism. I need you to go back to maybe some childhood lessons that you have forgotten that someone gave to you. Treat others how you want to be treated. Be kind. Be kind. Don't stop being kind because somebody's doing something to you. It's very important. This is very important. And it's on my heart this morning, so it's important. V, I see you. It's on my heart this morning, so it got to be important for me to just say, be kind. The other thing. If it's in your heart right now, that is ever in your heart, that you are thinking, like, I'm Petty's wife, something like that. No, take it, leave the room, leave the room, leave. There are no petty wives here. I need you to leave because you're not focusing on your life. You may have a husband, and if you're on the internet doing that to someone and you actually are married or have a boyfriend and you have put some creator in that position where you're calling them that, I want you to know here, that's not allowed. At a minimum, I've always said, sisters, mothers, grandmothers, and you could look at me like your brother, your grandson, your nephew. That's how I want you to perceive me. Because if I see you doing something, if I was to see my mama, my auntie, or my sister on the internet doing something or saying something or being somewhere, I snatch your phone. Little brother, yeah. I snatch your phone. Like your brother or your nephew should be doing when you up in somebody live acting a fool. I snatch your phone. I snatch my brother's phone. What you doing? What are you doing? What are you participating in? What are you leaving a mark on the internet with your name? What are you doing? What are you watching? Who are you watching? Why are you watching them? Why are you putting that negativity in your body? Like a brother. Like a brother. So I want to make that absolutely clear. You leave here. If the thought is even in your head, that thought's not supposed to be there. You got a family. You got somebody that's probably right next to you that want to date you. It ain't me. It ain't me. I'm here for goodness. I'm here for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Okay? For goodness sake. So I want you to know my message this morning is to be kind. Continue to be kind. It don't change anything about that about you. Okay? There is. I want you to continue to be kind, and I want you to practice being kind. And it does take practice. It takes so much practice. You don't understand how some people will make you get out of pocket. How some people that you even watch on here will make you feel some type of way. And you'll be like, I just can't stand them. I can't stand them. Instead of I can't stand. Yeah, kindness is niceness. Kindness is peace. I want to go into this peace era with messages that I hope just flow through you. Even though you may have those feelings of I can't stand it, and they pull up that venom in you. Because some of these motherfuckers can. Let me just be honest. Some of these motherfuckers, if you watch them long enough, they'll put a venom on you. Like, I can't stand this motherfucker. Always on here begging. Always on here complaining. Every damn day. They need a food. They need this. They ain't got this in their house. Kindness is practice. Okay? Where you got to take a step back instead of I can't stand. I can't even help this person. And then you'll start blocking folks. I can't even help you. Let me block you. Then you'll start looking for stuff that's quality. You're going to be like, ain't a damn message in here. Boop. You ain't going to block. You're just going to move on. Ain't a damn message in this. This lady over here trying to sell lingerie. This dude on here trying to make me think he an alpha. There ain't none of that for you. Ain't none of that for you. You're going to start looking for stuff that's for you. That pursues kindness and positivity and actually the peace that you need. And when and if you start doing it, you're going to find it. They're going to be very powerful messages. I think I got one. Let me see if I got one. It's going to be very powerful messages where you be like, oh, shit, I just need to hear that. Something like this. I got two of them. Here.
Well, well, well. You couldn't control me, so you tried to control the narrative around me. That means you're codependent. In your little narrative, you painted me as a supervillain and didn't mention anything you did. So that means you have a fear of criticism. You never apologized for any of your behaviors. So that means you have a lack of accountability. And you jumped into another relationship, so you're vindictive, codependent, and have low self-esteem. You're making this too easy for me. You know what I'm gonna do to correct the situation? I'm gonna talk about the situation publicly. And since I can take accountability, I control the narrative. Everybody knowing our business triggers your fear of criticism. People asking you about if this happened means it's gonna trigger your fear of criticism and show your lack of accountability. Your new partner probably thought they hit the jackpot, but now they're realizing they found a Costco sample. And now you guys both feel shame and have to keep appearances up for the public. Welcome to Love Island. And since you have to keep up appearances, you guys are going to be fighting behind closed doors about what the relationship should look like.
Do I really want
That means that the breakup...
Holly, tell me, if this is for me, if whatever happened last night, Holly is going to say, if it's for me, she not busy. If it's not for me, she busy right now. So let me see. Holly, are you busy? Damn it, it's for me. It's for me. It's for me.
Teddy,
It's for me.
I'm just gonna say, like, bro, I've been watching you for years, okay? For years. On and off, but I've been watching you for years. I'm not about to be pushed off, brushed off, bullied, or none of that to stop fucking with you, stop coming in here, stop messing with the people that are in the chat. None of that. I am gonna gather clips and shit like that from December all the way until now. And then I'm gonna go live one more time, but this time I'm gonna have all the clips.
You going live
I'm
today?
no, it's not gonna be today. Bubbles was and she wasn't feeling good. Last night was crazy. I guess after we got off, it was even way worse. Like deceased family members, AI video family members. So whoever talks to Mikey needs to check on him. I'm gonna write Retina right now.
No,
This shit is too much.
no,
I have too
not
much.
his father.
His father, Retina's
Oh, that's
mom.
horrible.
I guess me, Retina, and Mikey were doxxed fully. Like I'm just to the point where I'm, but I'm gonna get the clips ready and then I'm gonna do a one and done live. I don't know when that's gonna be. I gotta get up with Bubbles and make sure she's good. I reached out to Unknown to make sure she was good. Like this shit is too much, but we're the disgusting ones. Okay.
Hold, I didn't do. Did I
Oh,
do
I
something
know.
yesterday that I missed? I didn't.
Listen, like I said, I've been following you since the slot days.
But
Now,
did I do
granted, I
something
have
yesterday
been.
did I do something yesterday? I
Oh
cannot
no,
remember doing
nope,
anything yesterday.
nope, no.
Okay, so I'm making sure I didn't do anything.
Nope. Not no. It was Florida Man, Megan, and Bougie.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't go out
Everybody
of my
else
way
is asleep.
bothering nobody. Didn't
Nope.
mention nobody.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. But all right,
My
I'm gonna
mother
start.
comes in. My mother comes in here to whoever said. My mother comes in here from time to time, and she ain't in locked up. She be coming in here.
Yeah, it's crazy. So anybody that talks to him, if you just go check on him, make sure he's good.
What What happened with the girl? Because they mentioned you and no girl.
Which one? Smashly or
Yeah.
Enabler? Oh,
Yeah.
Smash.
Yeah.
The Smash came up talking to Moonbeam about things that she was around for. So she was just nitpicking. And Enabler, she asked me a specific question, which what specifically did she say? So I didn't want to paraphrase it and say it wrong. So I was waiting for the clip. But Bubbles got sick last night. So sh fuck this app. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself.
Right.
And then, so I was like, I don't have the clip, but I have this clip. And as I was playing it, it kept getting cut off because people kept like interrupt. It is what it is. But I'm gonna get the specific clips and I'll it'll be known when I get them. Yeah, it's not gonna take months. It'll take, you know what I'm saying? Just maybe today and tomorrow. I'm done. I'm done trying to say which side is worse or which side is better or whatever. I know me as a person and I know what I do and don't do. And I don't go those lows. I don't.
Yeah. That's why I cut them off. That's why I
Even when you, but it's like, even when you cut them off, Petty, it just gets worse. Me and Retino were silent for 2 fucking weeks. Silent. I was in and out of the doctor and doing what I got to do for me. Not mentally, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get pregnant. I'm trying to be a fucking mom.
But
Like,
I
I'm
mean,
trying to do what I'm doing for my family. Like, so we were quiet for 2 weeks. And the doxing, digging, and falsely accusing people was getting worse and worse and worse and worse until you can't take it anymore. And you jump on here and crash out and act a fucking donkey.
I okay. I need y'all to see. So for me, I want to stay quiet because I need you to see when someone isn't doing anything and people are being nasty. Everybody's looking.
Yeah.
It's like Gandhi. It's really like Gandhi. It's really that the peace walk, Birmingham. It's like that. And when people saw what they did to people during civil rights, and they watched it on TV, people are watching this like black and white, like TV right now, and they're watching. And I truly believe as they're watching, they're walking away slowly. They're not loud. These folks ain't loud. I think they're
Yeah.
walking away, and I truly want you to work on The baby. I don't
Listen,
think
I'm
it's
getting
for
my
you.
booty rubbed every night.
Yeah, I don't think it's for you. I don't think this is for you. I really think you should be silent, work on building a family, and let this be.
Yeah.
We yeah, let this
Well,
be. You and
all right, you guys
Reticia.
have a good day. I'll be in and out throughout the day.
I'll let the other folks. I'll let the other folks fill me in. You work on your family. You work on your family. That's the most important thing
Yeah.
to talk
All
about.
right, y'all have a good day. Good day. Good day. Good vibes all day.
Yep. Good
Listen, this is what
vibes.
we walk into. Listen,
Nothing, nothing but good vibes. That's all we doing.
where's your phone at?
Let me get this music. Hold on.
All right, bye, y'all.
Let me listen, before I play this next clip, y'all need to walk. That was whatever actions they took on you. Once again, you can lean on me, but my advice is take the same measures I'm taking. I think growth is very hard for some of us to really get through, and there's an ultimate growth in hitting that block button and walking away without saying anything. There is so much growth in not trying to be in every room. There's so much growth in not trying to listen and defend yourself and being silent. There's a lot of growth in that. There's a lot of growth in that. You will realize how childish you have been arguing with people, going back and forth with them about your life. Lord Jesus, they ain't walk a mile in your shoes. And they want to, Lord, you want to go back and forth with somebody who don't know anything about, when I do this outside the phone. You don't know what's behind me. Well, some of you do because I cut a green screen off. But you don't know what's over here. Well, some of you do because I showed over here. But you don't know what's out there. You don't know what's over there. I'm in a box. I'm in a box. Hold on, I'm going to check it. I'm gonna send him a message now. Um, yeah, it's only right, and then I'm gonna say some words. And I'm not gonna talk about that. But let me send him a message. If I could, that's him right here. He disabled his account. He disabled his IG. If anybody has access to Queen E, and you could tell her to make sure she checks on him. I don't have access to him on a phone number or anything. That was Friday. That was Friday, the last time he reached out. I'm not going to talk about them. I will not talk about them. I know what you saw. Yeah, Dana as well. I know what you saw. I know what you saw. I'm not going to talk about them. I will not give them that power. I will not give them that power. I refuse. I refuse to give them that power. I will not talk about them. For Mikey, I really want to go with what I've always said, and that is, you gotta stop trying to go in there with them. You are a great friend to a lot of people. You are a great friend to a lot of people. But you don't have to go in there and talk to them. We don't need defending. We don't need defending. We are very strong. You're very strong. We're all very strong individuals, and you got to take that power in. The strength that you have. Every individual in here has a strength about them. And if you walk in your grace and in your positivity, you're going to be fine. You got to walk in strength each day. You got to stop putting out negativity everywhere you go. Everyone is going to be fine. Whatever communities we are in is going to be fine. You have to stop being involved and letting your mind be wrapped up in low behind places. Hey now. And you have to support people. Support them.
Eddie, what's up?
So I
What
don't know if you
happened?
have access to Mike outside of IG, but if you
Okay.
do, just he need just some kind words, based off, and I will not just based off of people being demons. There we go. That's how I could put that.
People being demons. Like somebody sent me some stuff and
If they sent it to you,
I heard some stuff and I ended up scrolling in there, but the part that I scrolled in there on, and I was so sleepy, I fell asleep. So I'm not sure everything that's going on, but of course I'm gonna check on my friend.
okay. Thank you. That's all of them. Make sure to check on them.
I got a million messages. Everybody's worried. Does anybody? Oh,
Yeah,
that same bullshit, probably.
yeah, but we know mental health is real. Mental health matters, and he has been very
Absolutely.
honest about it. And
Absolutely.
that could that could some things could really disturb people who try to. I understand he's very strong individual wanting to be in those rooms, but please let him know he doesn't have to be in there.
Right. And I mean, I'm sure he knows that. And Mike, when he cared for you, he cares. And I feel like because in the beginning, he didn't even have too much to do with it. You know what I mean? To me, and he, this is a man picking with women, and believe it or not, he's not that type of person.
I know he's not. I know
He's
he's
not
not.
that type of person that treats, like, everybody wants to say, oh, he'll call you a cunt. Yeah, but he's not that type of person when it comes to women. So yeah, I'll go see what I can do. How y'all doing this morning, everybody? Good morning.
Happy. We stand
Yeah.
kindness, stand in
Good
kindness.
morning. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everybody has moments, and all you got to do is try to work through them. So, nobody's perfect, and nobody's expected to be perfect.
No, it was just if they. I hope they
I'm
send
saying for
you
all of
what
us.
I saw. Um, I hope they send to you what I
Did you
saw.
play it?
No, I'm not playing it. It's just some screenshots that
Petty, send it to me. It's probably gonna piss me off, ain't it? It's gonna be a live day for me today.
uh
Probably.
I don't know if you even want to. I don't know if you even want to. I don't think it's something to speak about. I don't think any of this is speakable. I find it offensive. I find it giving them energy. I find that,
Let me look at it. Let me look at it, Petty.
yeah. Mm,
That's the same regurgitated bullshit
yeah,
that yeah, that's
yeah,
the same regurgitated bullshit. That's a rinse and repeat.
yes.
Yeah.
I don't find rhyme or reason to speak about it. It's getting very like you can see. It's getting pretty much like people. For me, it's looking like people now can see
Wait,
that
what?
there's somebody outside your house.
Look at Gracie Lewis saying.
All that happened. People were doxxed. A lot of stuff happened.
People were doxxed.
hmm hmm
He deleted his count on here?
I'm what I'm saying is what a lot of people can see now. I think people can see is that there are like. Could you imagine? Okay, how can I put this? There are people screaming your name and you're cooking food in the kitchen and people can see them now what you're talking about. People can see people can see it for themselves now and it's kind of like because if I'm not speaking on you and it's every day for you,
Well, we just went through that. I just went
yeah,
through that. So, I know it ain't worth my time, but some people's mental health, and we were just talking about that last night. Like, somebody's gonna get hurt. Like, hold
that's
on.
yeah, that's my I'm thinking of. It's I I mean I truly believe like make sure everybody's okay. We don't want it to be none of us. It's we don't want
Right,
that hurt person to
absolutely.
be none of us. And the same thing I told you, if it's going to get to the point to them that this talking on here ain't going to be enough. Like,
Right. And sometimes a lot of people think you playing games. Some people take that shit seriously.
yeah, like I'm I'm chilling. Like I know if I got you talking like that, you ain't got too many more options, especially with me not saying nothing back to you. I mean, all I heard was I can't. Okay, so
Does somebody want to get up here so Petty don't have to say it? Cause you know how he be when he be.
I'm so coded. I'm so coded.
Where?
I'm so coded. I really
Yes,
find a
absolutely,
way.
I will. Cause as soon as I'm told what I need, what I feel like I'm being told, I'm about to go check on my friends. Cause
JC, I'm sorry. It's all coded and masked behind being nice. I'm so
it's
sorry.
okay to be coded. It's okay for it to be coded. So okay, go Petty. Cause
Okay, so
you know I be blunt.
nah, not worth it. So what I heard this morning, if you can find the Reddit, it reminded
The
me of
Reddit. You gonna make me download Reddit?
not really. You really don't need Reddit for it. Let me see if I can send you. I'll send
Yes,
you.
sir. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll send
Cause
you.
you know I don't be caring about
Yeah,
all of that.
yeah. Let me send you what I saw. What the hell is Shannon? What's Shannon is
It has
disgusting.
come to surface.
This is. Hold on, right quick. Hold on. Let's listen to this.
And I will say that anybody and everybody that participated in that live last night and who thought that that live was funny,
I'm not telling you to read a page, dog.
shame on every single one of you.
Telling you nothing.
And I'm sorry, but
I
there will
protect
never
their
be
pee.
an apology
Let
big
them
enough
invite you if you good with them.
for what you guys did last night.
Yeah, that's how I be. My bad.
I'm going to tell you right now, if somebody ever did that to my loved one that was no longer here on this earth, right is right and
Let me
wrong
go
is
ahead and get this link for you.
Let me just say for that, you know, Shannon, I appreciate it, but at the same time, I remember when, you know, the whole
here.
loved one on this earth thing with Mikey was you. So, but I do appreciate you saying that because
Let me get you this
from what
link.
it sounds like, it wasn't good. So I appreciate that, Shannon.
I'm
Thank
getting
you.
you. I'm getting you this link. This is where you go. I think it's the first video I'm sending to you right now.
Okay.
This is the YouTube page, and this is what I heard
The
this morning. What
YouTube
my
page?
message was about.
Damn.
My message this morning was about, and my message was about, and I guess we're gonna go a little left. So what I heard were that little thing. What I just sent you. What I heard were demons, and I don't. And now just passing through, like a lot of your stuff, even though she wrote that stuff that she put out for us in a way, it seems to be coming true. And I I didn't realize that y'all really, that's a homeless man. Because when you listen to it, there's gonna be a part where you go,
That's what I've been doing. For real.
"Sheesh." Somebody's wife gets mentioned and you just go, Lord Jesus. And then
Let me go
yeah,
check on my friend. Cause really,
yeah,
y'all got
go
me
ahead.
worried. For real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Y'all got me worried. And I'm trying not to get upset. Cause I know me when I get upset. You know what I mean? My mouth ain't the best. And
Well, if you do go live today, please let the spirit of the Lord cover you and be in favor with the Most High,
Petty,
and
I'm
that
gonna
way.
try. You know, me and Smash had a conversation last night. I wouldn't say it was so much a conversation, you know, and look how you just leaned forward. Y'all are see, he's so funny. Y'all don't be seeing the little stuff I see. We did. we gonna agree to disagree. And then
No,
somebody sent me a clip.
what happened?
So,
What happened?
so
You can say.
you know, she was upset, of course, because I talked about her parenting, but then I reminded her she did the same thing to me when she was replaying the fucking my live. So, you know, she was like, yeah. So we agreed to like just leave each other alone. You know what I mean? But then somebody sent me a clip last night of her saying, oh, Queenie, weren't you the one saying you were defending Hazel? No, I fucking didn't. I said the same thing I said that night. That what she did was BS, but we were talking about it. So, you know, outside of that, basically, we have agreed to disengage. Like, we're even. Nobody should be mad because she literally did the same thing.
You're growing. You're growing. You're growing. You're growing.
You know, like, what? There shouldn't be an issue 3 fucking weeks later. Like, that's
Okay.
a long time.
Okay, everybody was making their rounds with her. Okay. I won't be. I done cut ties.
Nah, it wasn't intentional.
I know, I understand. I understand. That's y'all. I'm good.
It was about Holly and, you know, Regina. Well, they went live, and then there was something that was brought to my attention. Thank you again, Regina. And so, of course, I hopped in the box and. Oh my goodness, CJ.
You just want me to go over there? Look, I'll give you 5 seconds, wifey. I really don't. What's her name? What's her name on here? What's
I
that
really.
girl?
Who? Which
Rose?
one? Wild Rose.
Wild Rose. It's Wild
I
Rose.
think they're really trying to get us to continue to engage, is what it is. I even think the Mikey situation is one to try to get me to engage, so they'll have a reason to say, "Oh, it's not me." They keep going.
I don't even see her live, wifey.
Rocky Roads is another one, or maybe she bought Rocky Roads.
Rocky Roads.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I give it a few listen, but I don't know what kind of value this has. I mean, they can go off. I mean, I don't know the value in this, cause they
Bitches, I was in my motherfucking life. Behind my motherfucking piece with my motherfucking people. Don't come into my motherfucking space and talk shit to me and not expect me to fucking pop up on your dumb ass. And then you want to go fucking cry because you got your fucking feelings hurt, Mikey.
Ooh, turn it off. Please, let me go. Let me go, because you know, I will eat her up. I will eat her up.
Yeah, they not being, because that was Megan.
The racist.
Yes.
He must have forgot that she's sitting up there talking about some. Oh, what's he said about my husband? You literally called me a black bitch a couple times. So let's not start that. Please.
What the hell does that comment mean? Because she doesn't have that girl in any school. What the hell does that mean? Do you know what that means?
She's at home school, apparently.
Oh. Okay. I think. Hold on. But I'm not talking about nobody kids.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm not talking about. Please. Like we can talk about the parenting, but not the kids though.
I mean, let's not forget, she got pissed off at me for telling her daughter had to get out of the live with us. I was going to drop her, and she was like, black people's kids are meant to be seen and not heard. Yeah. Unlike my kids, her child will be seen and heard.
Wow.
A fucking racist.
That's rough. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because she had her daughter in the live with us, with me and Hoodrich, and I told her that she needed to have her daughter get out of the live with us. Like, she couldn't be speaking in the background while we're speaking because she was hollering and, you know, all that other stuff. And she got pissed off and was like, black people's kids might not be seen and heard, but my child will be seen and heard.
Do you really think that, like, y'all let these folks tell y'all stuff? Like, people's hearts are in that. You on the wrong side.
He might have, but there's been some concerning things that have happened. If he did, he truly was concerned for that child. I'm just gonna say that Mikey's not the one that plays about kids. Period.
Okay. So I'm just saying, but if you ain't got no clip, I don't think they should be saying that. Unless like he
Right,
said,
I agree. I definitely, if there's a clip, I want to see it.
yeah, did he say that? I didn't see him say that. Like, come on now, y'all. I'm reserving because
Some people go to sleep.
yeah, I
How
know.
they went to bed, how you went to bed, and I know I fell asleep at like what, around 1:45, 2 a.m.
You
It's
what the
literally,
hell?
that's what I'm saying. Like there, I went to bed. I was watching TV too, the Handmaid's Tale. So
You caught
it's
up?
not.
You caught up?
Hell no, there's 6 seasons, Pim. I just started when y'all started talking about it.
So we
I'm
can't
gonna watch
even.
it.
We still can't talk about it.
No, I mean you can. I'm the type of person you could talk about. It depends on what it is. Now, the Sinners, I was glad you didn't fucking spoil that. I was glad because I watched it 5 times, and my mother-in-law's, my homegirl said when I was doing her hair, she said, "I want to watch Sinners." I gave her the website and everything. I said, "As soon as you watch it, we're gonna talk about it again." And so,
That
and my
thing good.
mother-in-law asked me, and Lilo and Stitch is already up on there, you guys. So I was like, as soon as she got time, we got time. She gonna come and we gonna sit down and watch both of them again.
She did now. Which one, June or Sarah? Which one?
I would have too. I
That's
know
a rough part.
June turned it down. I mean, it's wild. I mean, let's not, because some people may not want to ruin it.
Oh yeah.
I
Sorry,
can
sorry.
believe that. No, I can really believe that because when not, it's some real life stuff like that. That woman, I can't think of her name, something Smith. She is a human incubator right now.
I said, man. I said the reason it feels so true to me because I know history and the things y'all put yourselves through and put other people through. Well, y'all be going through some stuff that y'all know y'all don't have to be going through. Not you.
Right,
Not
right.
you.
You're right though.
Our European brothers and sisters.
That movie, that show is wild, like real wild.
They be doing
But
too
let me
much.
please, I'll be back, you guys. Go
Okay.
ahead and do your live. I need to
Okay.
go check on my friends.
Okay. Go check on them.
All right, thank you, Petty.
See, well, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that happen. Oh. What? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Let me read your comment. Hold on. You said she found out they were going to offer it to and said absolutely not and took the who the hell they was going to offer it to? Who the hell they was going to offer it to?
So, out of pure curiosity, what do you think of the girl who plays June? Her father and her, they've been in Scientology for years.
I don't even mess with Scientology folks. Wanna know why?
That's, that's
I don't
what's
mess.
weird to me, though, is because she plays this role and I love it for her, right? But it's like after I did some digging, it's like, girl, you really live this kind of life, though.
What's that? What is that lady who played on that marriage show with the kind of heavy set dude?
Mm.
It's a sitcom, and she came out to talk about it, and damn it, man, this hey man, this thing long as hell. Do y'all know what I'm talking? King of Queens, King of Queens, King of Queens.
Oh,
Remember that?
Roseanne.
Remember that show? Not Roseanne, King of Queens. It's King of Queens. Leah Ring.
They said Leah. It's
Yeah,
her name,
yeah.
Leah.
There's a whole there's an interview on YouTube where she talks about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was weird because I had heard it and I did my research and I was just like, well, it's weird because the girl who plays June, she seems like such a strong woman in character. But then you look into her and her family's thing with Scientology and it's like, girl, what the hell?
I mean, Tom Cruise, he in there.
Yeah, it seems really bad. Like they killed her dad and she's still there.
I don't know if they bad or not. I just don't get involved with stuff. I don't know. I like the sun, so I
I just thought
I
that
know
was
Tom Cruise in
interesting.
that church. I know Tom Cruise in that church. I know what's old boy name? John Travolta in there. Yeah, I was gonna say him. That's the one I was thinking of. He in there. So if you like all them, I can't judge you.
Yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Well, I'm gonna hop down, go to work. Got
Yeah, a
some
lot of
candy
Hollywood
here.
up in there. Yeah, a lot of Hollywood. Let me get his YouTube page out. Hold on. They want his YouTube page. But I really don't want to like. But I don't think this person really Twinkles. I don't really think this person like. I don't know if they really want it out there, because where they put it at, they felt safe. So with as many words as I did give you, I hope you can find it. You know what I mean? I hope you can find it, Twinkles, with as many that I gave you. Yeah. I mean, that's silly though. That's silly. That's silly. With everything that's going on or has happened, I want you to remember today to go into your day with kindness. I could give things so much attention that it would make people pursue it with happiness if I talked about them. And that's where you have to be at with your eyes and your ears and your faith in being kind. You have to start realizing that I keep on with this same message, and some of y'all like, but Petty, I heard you. Message, I heard you. Like, I heard you. Why do you keep repeating this one, though? Because I still see people getting worked up. I still see people making comments. Pasta, Cheerio. Cheerio, pop. I still see people making comments. I see half and half. I see half of the people that go to sleep. And it's the awe factor for us. Like, oh shit, that happened, and we have our damn cheerio pop. You know, we feel sad about it. And we get over it and we get back into our happy mood where we're like, man, it's fucked up. Let's check on that individual. Because we aren't there watching it. Then I see the other half of you watching it. Coming back to tell us stuff. Like coming back and telling us stuff when we just like, man, block that shit. I was in bed at 9. Man, block that shit. We got happy stuff to do. We got to recharge our batteries. We got to recharge our batteries. No, you can send clips. But I'm a talking code regardless. When it comes to, I'm still gonna talk in code. And the people that know are gonna be like, okay, at least he spoke on it. You know what I mean? But some of y'all just too involved. You're too involved to the point you are sitting at home letting people that do not live around you, are not in your state, get you worked up. You are in too deep. And if you are in so deep like that, you got to leave here. You're going to have to go walk the path. And that is the For You page. You're going to have to leave here and say, I did the Mecca walk. Yeah, you can talk to me. You're going to have to walk the Mecca. You got to do the Mecca walk. And the Mecca walk is the For You page. It's not up in here. And you're going to have to do that walk, the internet walk, where you go find what the words that need to be said to you to get you back right in your spirit so you can cut off your phone. You can cut off your phone. You can start cutting your phone off at night. You can start going outside. Stacey, I'm going to let you talk to you. Let me just play some of this clip and I'm going to talk to you. Let me play this.
So these people, they jump bodies, right? They jump body from body. Have you ever heard of body jumping? You see what I'm saying? Like these spirits, it be the same spirits, but they just in a different body. You see what I'm saying? This is why you could leave somebody, right? You could leave this person and go to the next person and they act just like the motherfucker you just left. You see what I'm saying? They do the same shit, the same traits. You see what I'm saying? Like you in a relationship, right? You leave this ex, you leave this toxic ex, right? You get in another relationship, and the new motherfucker you with act just like your ex. They do the same shit. This is the same person. You see what I'm saying? They the same people, same spirit, different body. You see what I'm saying? Have y'all ever seen the movie The Matrix? For the chosen ones, I know if you chosen, you done watched that movie at least one time. It's called The Matrix, right?
Clean.
On there, y'all remember the Agent Smiths. You see what I'm saying? The Agent Smiths, they could body jump, they could body snatch anybody in that movie. You see what I'm saying? They could become anybody in that movie. They could body snatch anybody. You see what I'm saying? That's real life. That wasn't just no fucking movie. That shit is real.
If you are here and unbothered, you are a Neo. You are literally a Neo. You are not an Agent Smith. You don't have to change characters. You are yourself. You are Neo. There's a bunch of Neos in this room. But you're saying there's going to be one Neo. No, it's a whole bunch of Neos. A whole bunch of them. You don't have to, you're here unbothered. Minding your business, minding your day. Lord Jesus, I need y'all to act the part. If this the Matrix, be Neo. All these Agent Smiths running around getting you worked up, jumping in your body. You letting them jump in your body. And for what? For what? For what? For what? What are we doing? Oh yeah, Shadur Sanders was good. Well, hold on. Let me talk to Stacey. I got one more clip and I'm gonna get up out of here. And I'll be back later. But if Holly May or somebody else on, I won't be on. Just to let you know. Stacey, ma'am. Miss Stacey, I did see you with your, I think that's a recovery group. I think that is. And my apologies if you think I came off harsh yesterday. I was not trying to. And I was gonna come say something in the room you was in, but y'all was doing like recovery, and I didn't want to mess it up, so I didn't want to get y'all off subject.
Let me just say that you asked where I sit the other day and kind of called me out. I sit with recovery and mental health awareness.
Yes. Yes.
That's where I sit.
Yes, ma'am.
I honestly thought that I was doing a good thing. I was just letting Holly know that they were, you know what I mean? So I apologize for that. I didn't mean.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't know. I'm sorry because you don't even know those people and you don't have no idea. My apologies.
No, I should have known better.
No, that's on me. You didn't.
I've been sitting in here with you since, I don't know, October, maybe before that, but you are my kind of release from being all that emotional, the emotional meetings that we have. Like, you are my get away from that, if that makes sense.
Yes, yes.
So I should have used my discernment, is what I should have done.
No, ma'am. I thought you knew all the players in the game. Like, I thought, so you're my Holly. Like when Holly May don't know what be going on. Like, no, not when I say you're Holly, like I'm saying like you don't have all that.
No, Holly just said that I'm always in a mess. I'm always over in recovery. Sometimes
you're in recovery.
Room. Sometimes I sit in a room and I'll watch, but that's just to get my mind off of all the emotional stuff. So Holly, man, I truly apologize. I didn't mean to come across as some sort of spy or whatever.
No. I'm sorry. Once
again, no. You misread it. She says you're never in any mess.
Oh,
she says you're never in any mess.
Okay. Because I'm like, no, I really don't. Honestly.
Stop apologizing. Girl, stop apologizing. Stop it. We already had a talk. We talked, girl. It's okay. It's not, like I said yesterday when I messaged you, that it's just that emotions and stuff are high in this area right now. And so there's just, not you, but there are other people intentionally being messy to start drama. So I think Petty he has his wall up a little bit and was just making sure. That's all.
Okay, so.
No, I get it. I just wanted to clear it up.
Stacey, I know you said I be bush watching you. I be butch watching. I'm in there or I'm outside and I'm not in there and I'm listening to y'all talk about recovery and y'all are talking about your sobriety and y'all talking about keeping it up and all that. And this is my fault because people do come in here and they're getting their batteries refilled, but there are things happening that I don't talk about, like with those individuals that you mentioned. Those individuals that you mentioned, they're no longer welcome in your recharge. They were here. You've seen them here before.
Right.
So, and it's probably odd to people to not, they're like, but I seen them in here, but they're not in here and they want to speak to someone that's in here. I want to protect you from those
Okay.
individuals. So when you don't see someone that's on the outside now hollering for somebody to come see them, I think,
I'm just gonna scroll on. That's all
yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
they
keep
were in the
scrolling.
room. Yeah, I'm not trying to stop you from seeing their stuff. And how the hell you get in here? I blocked you. Socks, get your ass out of here. I blocked. Now you get to see. I blocked that individual name. I lost my socks. So if you ever see her around talking about me, I don't see her talking about me because I have her blocked. Okay. Morning. So I try to protect this space for you, and I do something on the back end where I really don't be telling folks who I blocked and who's the bad person, who's this, who's that. No, because what you saw from them yesterday as they were asking for someone's attention, they're no longer getting recharged. They're no longer getting the energy that feeds them. And I
Right.
want to make sure that just like the recovery is, I just want to make sure you're protected. I do want you to go listen in and see what they have to say, but I still want you protected. And I don't really, if you don't see them in here, that means obviously they did something.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I did not. Yeah, I don't want in the middle of nothing.
Yeah.
I got
And I'm
enough going
sorry.
on in my own life.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that I do not tell anyone. I'm sorry to you and everybody that I don't tell who is it, the person that I hit, who I hit that button on. Sometimes you know, but sometimes I don't think you need to know. I think you need to see them talk badly about people.
Yeah.
And when they start talking bad about people, then you know, like, damn, I didn't see Pastor do nothing to them. So like it should be like a hint
Yeah.
for your protection. I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Like I said, I should have known better. I should have used my discernment and just
I'm
left it
very
alone.
sorry. I'm very sorry. I want you here. We want you here. We want you recharged here. We want you to feel good here. We want you to be at peace here. We want you to be able to sit back and enjoy here. I'm sorry. Very sorry. I really mean it. Don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize to me, nothing. That's on me. I don't want you
Okay.
feeling the type of way or anything. I promise.
All right. Well, thank you for letting me come up and talk to you. I feel better now.
Yes, ma'am. That's all I want. I want you to feel good.
Okay. Thank you. Have a
You're
good day.
You too. Hold on, that way you go, hold on, yeah, that way you go inside. I'm sorry to anybody. Once again, I'm sorry to all of y'all. I would love for y'all to use common sense when you see somebody talking about me. I don't want to tell anybody anything. I don't want to control anybody. I don't want to tell anybody where not to be or where not to go. When you see somebody talking about me, it should take the message. It should be a hint. You're welcome. It should be a hint. If anybody is talking about any one of us, somebody you know in this room, it should be a hint. It should be like a big hint. Like you should take it as, because you come here every day. You get recharged every day. It'll be the same as if I'm getting recharged with you every day. Come in, we kiki, we have a good time. If I see somebody talking about the person who I get my recharge from, who I have a good time with, all the people, I'm not looking into all that. I'm looking at them funny. because he didn't do nothing to me. He didn't do nothing to the people in the room. She didn't. She didn't do nothing to the people in the room. She didn't do nothing to anybody. So I'm looking at the person who talking about you funny. I'm looking at them funny. Like, hello, did you mean to do that?
Hello, I don't get in boxes a lot. You've probably seen me in a lot of the lives. I just want to let everybody know that I try to be like a lot of Holly Mae's lives and Bubbles and Queenie's, Queen of all trades. I'm in their lives. The nonsense on the other areas of people's lives that we don't speak of anymore is getting crazy, and everybody just needs to kind of block them and not feed into their
Oh,
fire.
Brown, don't tell them what to do. 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 Please,
It's just
please.
that I was bullied in high school. Now, mind you, I'm not trauma dumping. So I know what it feels like when they're out there doing that bullying, and I just try to ignore it just to be for my own mental health. So, and it's just one of those, there's a lot of people I know that get bullied a lot on this app and have a lot of mental health issues because of it. So I'm hoping that everybody can rise above all that nonsense and just keep their mental health intact. And Kendra, I have one thing to say. Well, a couple things to say to you. You have grown so much in the last year that I have been watching you. And I really am very proud of you, girlie. Keep up the good stuff.
Here she come.
You're so sweet. You're the kindest person ever. Thank you so much. I kind of crashed out a little bit last night, but it was not unwarranted, so I feel
Yeah,
like
I try to be sweet. I just, I was brought up differently than some of the, most people, but I was brought up to show respect for people unless you're disrespected, and then you still show respect and not feed into their nonsense. That's just how my parents brought me up. But I have just watched you and Rivka and all of you guys over the last year, and I just appreciate that you guys know how to grow and change the way that you were first. When you first, I didn't even find you bad when you were first, when I first started watching you. It's just you have grown so much since then, and I want you to know I'm proud of you. I'm mainly a silent watcher, so y'all don't get to hear me talk much. And I'm not
Brown
good at
eyes.
putting words together.
This
oh,
are you the brown eyes that
what?
you know I'm not gonna say the name. There was this girl talking about a brown eyes a while ago, about 2 years ago, year and a half ago. Are you that brown eyes that the girl's you that one? I
Uh,
don't have no problem. I'm just saying.
I
No,
don't
no, okay.
think
No, no,
so.
no,
I
you're
know
not.
there's a
You're not.
brown
I
eyes
got correct
out
it.
there that has done some stuff on this app that isn't been
No, they
good, and
didn't
it
do I don't
hasn't
think
been
they
No.
did
me.
nothing wrong now.
She's
I don't think
never
they
been
did.
in like any mess or anything. I've always seen her in the comments, and she's always been really sweet. But like, I
Yeah,
appreciate it, and I appreciate it about
I
Rivka too, because Rivka does miss all of you. It's just better for Rivka to take care of herself. That way,
yeah.
she's around for her kiddo.
I don't
Amen.
think I'm that same brown eyes
You're
Patty.
not, you're not, you're not. And even their brown eyes, I don't think they did anything
I,
wrong.
I I've had that asked before, and I'm like, I need to change my name.
No, 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 no. I,
But
I, I don't even think that other brown eyes did anything wrong now. No, I was just that I don't I technically don't
yeah,
believe. I think
yeah.
people have been personal targets for an individual. So
No, that doesn't surprise me.
yeah.
But anyways, I'm gonna hop down. But I just wanted, and Pastor, I enjoy your lives every day. I try to get in here. The other day, I think it was 4 or 5 lives in one day. That was just great.
That was
I got my house cleaned while listening. But Kendra,
yeah,
I love you. I don't know you all that well personally, but on this app, the way you've been moving and how you have grown, I love that, and I'm proud of you.
I agree.
And I'm proud of you. Thank you so
All
much.
right, thank you, and I'm gonna hop down.
I agree. I agree. I have one
PSA, real quick. I kind of crashed out a little bit. I mean, like, not really crash out in a bad way. I just kind of lost
oh
my cool because, somebody said something that really made me angry.
mm, can you cold talk me?
They compared Rivka's situation of getting off the app, which is for her health and to extend her lifespan, to someone who is in, their 50s and got off this app because they said something and done something and didn't want to take accountability and didn't want to feel the heat of it.
A 50-year-old. What 50-year-old would that have been?
One from Cali.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and that just really, really, really just when I tell you I sat there that entire live petty, I did not get in a box and I did not say a word while that person was up there rambling, causing havoc in the comments just to I guess bring her entertainment and enjoyment.
Yeah.
I didn't say a word. I made sure I was doing dishes so I couldn't say a word. And then whenever they said that really just pissed me off because how are you going to compare somebody wanting to raise their kid and be here for their kid to somebody running from what they did?
You're gonna have to do the Mecca walk. You're gonna have to walk. You're gonna have to learn how to cause
Listen, I did it, but that shit pissed me off. And then the live got banned. So I feel like the Lord was just telling me something and just saving my ass because I was really about to read some motherfuckers.
the Mecca walk. They're gonna have to do the Mecca walk, man. Like going to Mecca, like with they Muslim, and they take that pillage and they cleanse themselves of wanting to even look at the stuff. You got to take that walk.
I'm just saying. I was just letting you know beforehand. I mean, I figured you'd hear about it, but they did say I did not crash out like I used to. So, like, I mean, there's a plus.
Nah, I mean, like, I'm to the point now. From what I heard this morning, I'm just kind of like, either you're feeding them with your eyes and ears, or you learn not to. And
no, that's why I stopped. I have all her accounts blocked. That just pissed me off because I was sitting in there because he's in Holly Mays, and I was chilling, and then you want to say some fuck shit like that. No, thank you. But other than that, I actually went to bed. So
okay, glow up with the bedtime.
Anyway, just getting you on my little 90-second crash out last night. Have a good day.
Later. Yeah, some of y'all gonna have to take that walk on here. Yeah, some of y'all gonna have to take that walk. That walk is a big walk. I got 2 clips, and I don't know if I can find the last clip. The last clip is the most important clip. Is it on this device? It would have to be on this device. I don't have it. I guess I didn't. Okay.
When the love bombing don't work on you no more, the narcissists start getting mad. They mad at your lack of reaction. They mad at your lack of attention that you're giving them. And you might see an uptick in your smearing campaign. When you see an uptick in your smearing campaign, the people they usually recruit to hate you too are narcissists, because narcissism is like a high, but also they're charming. So sometimes they get some empaths caught up. If you're concerned with the corniest people in the world like you, this is not the page for you. If you don't care about the corniest people in the world not liking you, the only solution to it is to do it more.
I don't know who that person. I don't know who this. Cause it made me side eye. You saw my face. Happy go lucky. I don't. I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand why you came in and said that. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Because the whole point that I'm saying is give no fucks. Take your power back. Nah, with the comment that they made, I don't think they worth the box. I don't think they worth the box because it's like the other day that kid came in. Remember the other day when that girl got up here and then I was saying, hey, you selling, right? You're selling, blah, blah, blah. And then she got mad at me, talking about you shouldn't judge. But, you know, anyway, that's it there now. Then the kid came up, right? Remember the kid came up? It was on some weird shit. Like some argumentative energy for no reason. You know what I mean? Like just trying to argue for no reason. It's like, that's not where I ain't even there. You know what I mean? If you saying it seemed familiar, like that's block type joints. We block. That if it seemed familiar, that means somebody trying to be important. Yeah, D. You know. Yeah, yeah. This one. Here we go.
An envious individual will obsess and fixate until they achieve what they want, even if it means hurting someone else or stepping outside of integrity. When a person has been overcome with envy, they become relentless and ruthless, which can be extremely dangerous for an individual receiving such wrath. When a person learns how to identify envy, the intense opposition they face in certain settings will begin to make sense, and they will learn how to navigate such hostility.
You don't need a book to tell you how to navigate envy. It's like trying to keep up with the Joneses. You worried about what your neighbor got for no damn reason. You have a house and you worried about how your neighbor house look. You have a lawnmower and you worried that your neighbor got the newest lawnmower. You have a car and you're worried about your neighbor's car. So you're trying to compete for no reason. While the Joneses is not even trying to compete with you. They just built their house like that. They just went and got that. They just went and got that. Like they went and got the new lawnmower because they could have it. They wasn't worried about you. They wasn't trying to brag or boast with you. They just went and got it. You are worried about stuff. They ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't give a fuck. You know how you deal with envy? You shut your mouth and you keep moving. Hello? That's what you do in the South. They wave and they go in their house. That's it. The hell you worried about what's going on down the street? Unless it's some drama. But I ain't worried about their damn car. I ain't worried about the hell their house look like. I got the damn house. I'm thankful for the one I got. Thankful for the car I got. Thankful for the money in my bank. The hell is wrong with y'all? Oh, such and such is talking about how you look. I don't give a fuck. The hell? I don't give a fuck what such and such saying about me. Once again, your life, your shoes, you walking the path ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. They ain't walked in your shoes. Damn, I'm really missing that clip. I might have to find that joint. It was really important. What's important, the clip was, as I'm about to get up out of here, fuck you in here. Damn, your ass is bothersome. That motherfucker bothersome. I'm under your skin. Another thing you need to take into consideration, before I get up out of here and give you your last thing, another thing to take into consideration is when you under somebody's skin this deep with your silence, you is in there. It's like a nail. You ever had stepped on a nail? It's like a nail. This one, what I need you to notice is what I want you to take out of this. with this silence and leaving it alone. It's like a nail being in the heel of your shoe. This thing needs a doctor so bad and can't be pulled out. Imagine trying to pull a petty nail out. You want to be done. I want them on the floor, low. I want them crying. I want them to say my name. I refuse. I want him to talk about what happened. And he refuses. He's throwing light out here into these folks today. He refuses to say your name. Say my name. Say it. Say it. It's worrisome. I'm like a nail, I'm like a rusty nail, just throwing you off. Oh, let me go in there and try to coax him. He gonna talk about it. Let me try. No, get your ass up out of here. I'm a rusty nail. Rusty nail, and I don't even have to talk about you. My very essence and presence and me being here this morning gets to you more than me saying your name. And as long as I got you like this, I know whatever demon I kicked up out of here, it was worth kicking up out of here. Whatever name of a person that I no longer say, it was worth it. It was worth it. And it's showing. 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 And you should be able to see that. You should start having common sense and seeing it yourself. Because there are other people that are seeing it. They seeing it. Then they come over here. Yeehaw. Then they come over here. And they say, what did he do to them? Morning. And they see all the goodness that's going on, and they go back, and they coming back, and they go back, and they're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure it out. Ain't nothing to figure it out. Be good people. Be nice. Be kind. There's nothing to figure out. There's nothing to figure out. At all. There's nothing to figure out. And I will go back to the original message that I always told you. And they used to hate it. This one, y'all, yeehaw, and get that shit off me. They hated it. This original message that they always hated. Every one of us has a lane that we could stay in. Every single one of us has a lane. Every single one of us has a lane. Each one of us needs to stay in our lane, not causing any accidents. It's not a bad thing to stay in your lane, but stay in your lane. And you won't have any problems. You won't feel any type of way. If you stay in your lane, because when I go in the places that I like, I stay in my lane. I don't be trying to bother the host. I might bother them in the comments, but I don't be trying to bother the host. I don't be trying to bother the host. I'll fuck around with the host. I'll fuck around with the host, have a good time with them. But staying in your lane does you a lot of good. You don't be in no trouble. You won't get yourself worked up. And you don't got to worry about nobody. That's it. I got a man. Na boo boo. I got you mad. Wow. And I don't even have to say your name. Hold on. All right.
Oh, you didn't even get to pick. I get to roast.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with
I have so many of these. Are you ready? This is what I use my coins on. When y'all gift me, I don't cash any of it out. I use it so I can send things to people like Petty and Retina and things. So when it gets on their face, I can screenshot it and keep it in my phone
You see why the hell I be trying to move off the
for
screen so
safekeeping. Yeah, that one took me 3 tries. Thanks, buddy.
fast.
I
You
feel
caught me. I
very.
must have been really talking. I must have
Yeah,
been
you was
really
talking.
talking.
Hold on, I got some more. I got plenty. I got bunches of everybody, honestly. It's not bad. It's just out of love. I don't have a lot of Petty.
You got me?
What? Look. Look at the face. Look at the face. Look, I got more. I got more. Oh my God! Yes, yes, yes. Here's one.
That shit on me.
Kendra, did you just get the one where he was screaming "Nana and a boo boo" in the screen?
No, I was doing something. Dang it.
I'm sure somebody got that screenshot. They got a screen recorder. That, oh yeah, this is gold. I'm using it. Just can't wait.
That's gonna be a screen record somewhere. Bye.
Why you just getting all the screenshots? I be trying to move so fast.
Dude, if I would let y'all go through my
You
fucking
feeding
life.
that one. Now you feeding it. You
Sorry,
feeding
but
it.
it's funny. It's funny.
You better you
Listen.
feeding that demon.
Listen, I got more. Look, I have Bobby Hill.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna find one more and then I'm leaving. Yeah, you showed the one I sent you of freaking hair junkie yesterday, didn't you?
I showed that one, but I seen a messy talk person.
I don't want to be in here for that.
No, they ain't coming up here. They be doing too much with what's the girl name? Not JJ, not JJ. What's the Tea Time? I think it's Tea Time. Yeah, that man be doing too much with Tea Time. Hold up.
Oh, look, here we go. Here we go. Look, there we go. Woo! Okay. But yeah. I have plenty more. If y'all want to hit me up and just name a person that you want a screenshot of with a filter on them, I have so much stuff on my phone. If y'all was to go through my phone, you'd probably lose your mind. Anyway,
You think she meant that? You think Tiger meant that? Who this? She mean that. Hello? Hey, who? Okay, never mind. The video I can't find is definitely what I was gonna leave out of here. What the whole message was, besides being nice, is you need to get outside. You need to get outside. Like, you need to get out the house. Houses are meant to for cover, for shelter. You don't need to be in the house all day. Okay? It's meant for shelter. We are supposed to be in nature. Okay? Go bond. Go bond with some fresh air and some grass. Yeah, you outside walking, and I bet you feel 10 times better after it. Okay? Please stop getting your feelings involved where we don't even want your feelings involved. If you want to be in it, go be in it. Do you? I'm not stopping you. But end of the day, it's not even worth it no more. Especially what you just saw this morning. They coming to me. They coming to the castle. They came up in the castle to try to say mouth off. Shit, I don't even go to their place. I don't even go to their place. They came up in the castle. I'll holler at y'all later. If Holly or Queenie or Queen of all trades is live. No, I will not be live. I'll be where they at. I'll be in their comment section. I won't be live. Shit. I'll be in their comment section having a good old grand old time. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy your day. Later.
Fuck about it.